Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as the TheAfrozen. Today I'm reading for the collective. What up, collective? Flowers, flowers, flowers. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. To book a private reading with me or shop in my store. All that information is in the description box below. All right, so let's get into it today. So the channel message here is they fear your truth so bad. They are deathly afraid of your truth because by you speaking your truth, it's really just annihilating their lives, and they don't like that. But anywho, let's get into the dream state. I was literally in the Matrix, literally, like in the movie The Matrix with Neo. I literally saw Neo. All right, my spirit was there, of course, with me. And I turned to my spirit and I telepathically asked, and I said, why are we in this scenario of all places? Why'd you bring me here? Because, I'm always going to ask questions. And my spirit said, you will soon find out. So I'm like, all right. So my spirit was guiding me, telling me what to do, what not to do, and things like that. And then we came up to Neo, and Neo was actually waiting for me. And Neo called my name, said, Adana, I've been waiting for you. And I was like, huh, okay. Anywho, it's in my dream state. So he gave me an opportunity. Literally, he gave me a choice. He said, do you want the red pill or the blue pill? And I was like, shit, I want the red pill. I don't want that blue pill. I took that red pill so quick, child. As soon as I took or, digested the red pill, my whole world reality changed into betterments. There were other people behind, in front, and on the side of me. These people didn't have light or they didn't have energy within them, but they were watching very closely to see what you would decide to do, or more so me in the dream state. So when they realized that I took the red pill, they started, oh, yeah, you weak, you ain't this, you ain't. They started to literally start to bully me, jeer at me. Oh, you're stupid, you're this. Why would you take that? Da, 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 whatever the case may be. And Neo said, that's your final wish or your final answer. I said, yes, I want the red pill. And when I took the red pill, everything was fine for me. They took, so let me backtrack. When I took the red pill, yes, my reality started to change, but they couldn't see that my world was changing. Only I could see my world was changing because my world changed from within. So when I did digest that red pill, it's like it opened up like a world of many different opportunities that I didn't even knew existed within myself. It was like a world within a world of myself. And like I said, as I was able to sit with sit with the information that was given to me, my actual reality started to change from within, and then it started to show outwardly, or in an outward way. They couldn't see it, they couldn't vainly, or they couldn't physically see my changes at the time once I took the red pill. So they took the blue pill. And we all know, well, if you're familiar, The Matrix was actually a movie with Lawrence Fishburne and I think Keanu Reeves. And you had an opportunity or a choice to pick between either the red pill or the blue pill. If you pick the red, changes are going to occur. And if you pick the blue, well, then you're going to stay in that reality or that simulation. Well, they decided to stay in that simulation there, because, like I said, they couldn't see physically or at face value, they couldn't see my changes. My changes were happening from within. When they took the blue pill, things started to change for them, but it started to change in a very quick manner, in a very negative, adverse manner. So when they digested and everyone took it, it didn't start to happen until everyone took that pill. I was like, damn, spirit was just watching quietly, like, yeah, go ahead, take it. I was like, shit. The group of people end up taking the blue pill, and literally one by one, or more so me, I just saw people's lives just destroyed, just being completely obliterated before not only their eyes, but other people's eyes too. And the reason why they took the blue pill is because they felt comfortable with staying in the lies. the lies is more comfortable to live in. The truth hurts. It's too much to bear. It's too much to handle. And they decide to stay in that simulation in the matrix there, and they're really getting their ass tore up now. Now, the reason why they fear your truth is because your truth outweighs their lies, and they are in complete denial because, well, I can't resonate, but I'm gonna try to explain it in a way that everyone can understand where I'm coming from. So, liars love to create a foundation of lies. They love a life of make believe. It may sound true, but it's not true. And a lot of people love to hear things that sound true, more so if it is true. They can handle it if it sounds good, but it's not really what it is. So people love to partake or play with false pretenses, false gains. I'm also hearing false leadership. So I'm just going to let it flow. Whatever's coming, I'm just going to let it flow out. I'm also hearing false leadership, false power, false control. And these group of people here, they built a life based on lies. And if you weren't on that same frequency or caliber, you couldn't sit with them. And because you are more so a truth teller, or you tell the truth, they saw you as the ops. They saw you as competition. They saw you as someone that, could more so wreak havoc to their whole system based of lies. I want to look up the etymology of the word system, and I'm going to break it down because I actually broke it down before, like a really long time ago. I may have to find a video. But hold on one second. So a system, this is the etymology, not the definition. There's a big difference, okay? This is the etymology of the word system. A system is the whole creation, the universe, but it also can mean an arrangement, an organized whole of something. So these people created a system, or organized foundation of lies, and they start to rally people together because, birds of a feather flock together. And the more lies that they can keep holding on to, or more so portray that it's the truth, or more so get more people on board, the more powerful they're going to feel that they are. But they don't feel powerful unless they have a group of people with them. They don't feel powerful by themselves because lies do better in numbers versus the truth. A lot of people don't want to hear the truth because the truth is that it's too hard to handle. So people base life on things that is much easier for them to bear or to cope with. And lies, in this instance, the karmic's points of view, perception wise, lies are much easier to maintain than the truth, because with the truth you have to fix something. Once the truth is exposed, exhibited, given out, portrayed, whatever, however, it's going to push you, it's going to be the catalyst for you to do something greater, for you to do something better. And they did not want that for you, and they damn sure didn't want that for them. So that's why they were going so hard against the truth here, and they literally created a system or a foundation based on lies. So they like to stay in bondage. They don't, because like I said, the truth will set you free. That is true facts. They don't want their truth to be set free because their truth is just it's soul crushing. It's as a detriment to their false success. It's a detriment to their false reality. They need the lies to stick so that way they can maintain a certain type of whatever caliber, certain type of appearance, personality, whatever the case may be. And it's falling, it ain't working for them. Gratitude is in reverse. Yeah, they had a group of people that went against choice, okay? And everybody got their own, they got to make their own, whatever, their own decision. And they thought it was best in their best interest here to go ahead and, yeah, take the blue pill. Now they're frustrated because the lies that they have been telling and you come in with the truth, it's literally covering up everything. It just, oh, well, you did say that. Oh, but they said that. But by them saying that, and I'm listening to your lies coming together, and it's like, oh, okay. So they're in a lot of trouble. They're in a lot of trouble. Caution. They're very cautious as to how they speak of you or what they speak of you. Disruption. Sucks to be them, right? Plot and let them continue. They still trying to plot. That's gonna go complete left field. But great news is coming in for you. Great news. I want some pancakes. I do. Or some French toast with some eggs. Who making breakfast? I want some. I making breakfast. All right, let's see. Yeah, so there's witchcraft here. So I really don't like this term or this word, and here's why. Because this is only looked at from a negative connotation of things. And remember, in this world that we live in, it's duality. It's both good and bad, but it's based on how you view or the subjective view of how you view things here. But witchcraft here, I'm just going to go a little off from the story, just a little bit, because I just want to explain this a little bit. Witchcraft. Yes, there are witches out here. There are people that call themselves witches, but there are good ones and there are bad ones, okay? But it's the craft of the witch that determines them if they're good or bad. So I don't really like this word all like this, but I understand what the creator was thinking when they made this word. But I'll just use it for this, this story context here. But they were doing witchcraft here, okay? They were doing candle work here on you. Yep, burnt out. Your family is completely burnt out. There's cancer. Okay, you'll find out that your family member has cancer. They also have a very deep, severe mental illness here as well, too. Very severe. They're like malfunctioning in the mind. You remember the movie with it was a robot and he always thought that he was alive. Short Circuit. Short Circuit number 2. There were 2 parts. It was made in the 80s and his name was J5. And J5 really thought that he was alive. You couldn't tell him nothing, but he was a robot. But you couldn't tell this robot nothing. Like, this robot really thought that he was truly alive. And it came to a point where he was trying to save, I guess, money or something from Ernie. There was a like a robber. His name was Ernie in the movie. And Ernie tried to befriend J5 because he realized the strength and the tenacity and the determination of J5. So he tried to set him up and he tried to literally, unalive him. And he said that. He said, you tried to unalive or disassemble me. That's how the robot would speak or talk. And it came to the point where with all of his might, because he was losing blood or he was losing battery fluid, he went to Radio Shack. He was very weak. Like, he was very tattered and broken. And he was very weak. And he went to Radio Shack and he just started taking up all the appliances and all the things that he needs to better himself or to regain himself again. He was able to do that with the help of, I forget the guy name, but he was able to do that with the help of the guy. I think it was John Ritter, if I'm not mistaken. And he was putting them back together. And when he put his switch on, he just came right back alive. He was dancing and everything, you know what I mean? So that was like his form of, I guess, redemption from coming back from a very low space or low dark space that the robot was in. But like I told you, you couldn't tell a robot anything. He was wearing clothes. You could not say this robot was not a robot because he will fight you down. I am not a robot. I am alive. And he would just say that over and over and over. And I think that movie is symbolic here because even though, you know what, it is symbolic because yes, metaphorically it is a robot, right? And robots, they're creating these robots here because they actually had a line of robots that a toy line of robots that they created, but they wanted it to be just that, a robot. They wanted to give commands and control and direction to this robot. But J5 was like, I'm not no robot. I may look like one, but I'm not a robot. I'm really alive. And this is something that he was so you couldn't tell him anything. Actually, Short Circuit One, it makes sense because he came off a military base. He was created on a military base, and he somehow was very different from the others. And that's how the story goes. But check it out; it's a really good movie. It's called Short Circuit One and then Two. It's a really, really good movie. It's from the 80s. Yeah. So your truth is bringing strong, hardcore justice. Strong. And you got them running with their tail tucked between their legs. You will be celebrated massively. You will be celebrated. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready. Let's see what else. What they did was they triangulated you. So if you had friends, families, people that didn't rock with you, they will go behind your back to those friends and family here to get them to walk away from you. And they will just spread very vicious and malicious lies here. It worked for some, it did, but those are not your friends. Those are not your real people anyway. So it did work. It did what it was supposed to do. They actually cleared out the trash for you. So you could tell them thank you for that. But the Six of Wands here, not only did the friends that left you or whatever, they thought that you wasn't who you that for the friends that left you behind who thought that you weren't who you say you were, they're now kicking themselves in the ass because they now see that you were who you said that you were. And they're really upset because I'm just gonna say you about to blow up. Like Martin say from time, you about to blow up. Yeah. Oh man, they had such an elaborate plan of lies, and it just fell splat in their face. Maybe this is symbolic. Splat, Nickelodeon, the splat. This is Rugrats. It's all Rugrats. Yeah. No, it's not all Rugrats. You got Cat and Dog, Reptar, Hey Arnold. I forgot the guy, but he was from the Skater Show. I can't think of the name of right now. I can't think of him right now. Rocket Power. I think of Rocket Power. Rocco's Modern Life. Angelica. Tommy. I forget the dog's name. Roscoe, I think. Hey Arnold was my fave. Chucky. We all here. We chilling today. You're in the Nine of Cups. All right. The Hangman. So you gain a new perspective on these degenerates here. Then I left them in the Three of Swords. Heartbroken. It's like they're literally wearing the lies. They can't hide from the lies. All right, this part stopped. I'm hearing concentration camp. Could have felt like you were raised, or could have felt like your experience was some similar to that. The process is in reverse. They did not trust the process. They went against the process. They didn't trust it. So because they didn't trust the process, they're not growing. Prayer answered is in reverse. This is prayer answered is in reverse. Could be a bison or a Taurus. Looks like a bison or a Taurus or a bull. This actually, if you look at it kind of closely, don't it look like the USA? Just a little bit, like the ending of it. Like here's like Florida at the bottom, and then the top. Like you know how there's like a ridge or more so. You know how the USA is kind of like shaped or outlined. It looks like that. It's giving that. It just gives me that everyone is going to see. You see the sun here, and you see these hands. This is the divine God, Jesus, whoever you pray to, whoever is your big best friend in your life. But I see this sun here, and it's like they're trying to ask for something, ask for forgiveness, ask for, yeah, they're working really hard at it, because if you see, there is a heart with a B inside of it. So they're working really hard at trying to mend this, trying to fix this, but it's not going to happen. Also, what sticks out is number 12 in numerology. 1 plus 2, break that down as 3. That's the mind, well, not sacred geometry. I'm sorry, not numerology, sacred geometry. 1 plus 2 is 3, which breaks down to the Holy Trinity, which is the mind, body, and soul. They ain't got none of that. It's in reverse. Also, what I'm picking up here as well too is like this is like the layers or the levels or the dimensions to break through the barriers so your wishes or your request is heard or granted. It's not. It's in reverse. Because they waited. They wanted to see what you were going to do first. And you was like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I want to get off of this ride. Like, I don't want to play this game. I don't want to do this shit. I don't. And transformation. So you went against, you took the road least traveled, and you are very happy by the road least traveled. Expectation. You can expect some beautiful changes. You could be the privileged man or lady. Take it how it resonates. All right. Ooh. So we have poverty, marriage, and then bad health. So divorce and your health is returning, regaining, rejuvenating. So if you were sick from the past, you're gaining all of your health back, or your health will be restored, okay? Or your health is being restored. But you won't have no poverty, bad health, and marriage, or you could have been in poverty and you're coming out of that, okay? We have thoughts here. There's thoughts of despair. They're really upset about what's going on. This false person here. Yeah, adjudication. People are asking, they're talking. What? Why you can't not? But you said, and you said, and you said, but you said. That's all I keep hearing. But you said, but you said. Yeah. Oh. Labyrinth. They're in their head. Just, you took the pill. They had two options, and they leadership is in reverse. They didn't listen. They weren't allowing their soul to lead them, or they weren't allowing the information or the guidance from the divine to lead them at all. So they have to surrender. They have no choice. You cannot. How are you going up against the universe? How? Or the divine? How are you going up against this beautiful big source of energy? How? No, I ain't doing no. I'm good. I don't want that smoke. Mm-mm. You got it, universe. Okay. I don't want that smoke. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. I don't want that smoke. I evidently the karmics do because they getting it. They being barbecued. They get fricassee. Rebirth is in reverse. They get fricassee out this by fricassee. Fried. Oh, you shouldn't be laughing, bitch. I'm gonna laugh till neverary. You know how long neverary is? Figure it out, because that's how long I'm gonna be laughing for. The hell? Tell somebody you shouldn't laugh. You should pray for them. Bitch, I'm not giving up my good energy. Yes, I said bitch. I'm not giving up my good energy, and I'm not praying for anyone that wouldn't do the same for me. I'm not giving you my good energy. Hell no. Nope, because you knew what you were doing. You had the warnings. So no, you get no prayer, no nothing from me. You'll get a laugh. No, I'll laugh at you. Absolutely, I'll laugh at you. Absolutely. Attraction is in reverse. So some people may not find it attractive that you laugh. Fuck. Yeah, F-A-C-K, fuck yeah. For real. For real. Oh man. Oh man, this is too funny. They're all gonna laugh at you. Yeah. Uh-huh. They're all gonna laugh at you. Karmic. Oh, karmic. You dusty you. Martyrdom, legal fight, disagreement. They fighting, child. They fighting. Fear of change. They being rejected not only by the people that they lied to, the people that they lied to turned against them, the people that turned against them. They telling other people what happened. It's just a whole. It's like layers. It's just layers being peeled back. They don't want to show their face. I don't know why not. Why don't That's the thing I don't understand. And that should be an indicator for you. Have you noticed when people are really doing wrong out here, especially on social media, the first thing they want to do is they want to hide their page, or they want to cloak their page, or they want to privatize their page? Why? If you know you ain't do nothing wrong, why are you hiding yourself? That's just something that I've noticed here. So they want to do the dirt behind the scenes, but when they get called out in front of everyone, to take their part in the position that they played here, they don't want to play the game no more. They want to go and hide. I mean, well, you the one that created the game, right? How the hell you gonna leave the game that you created for the damn collective? So you want to abandon ship your own game that you created, and then get mad at the collective because the collective beat them at their own game? Okay, well, whatever you say, partner. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, partner. Yeah, heavy laws. I'm telling every day. It's some days they don't even want to go to sleep. Every day is just it's a mental anguish reminder. They're in mental anguish. It's a daily reminder of how they treated you. A daily reminder every day. Tainted relationships, rumors, heavy losses. Every day. Every day you wake up, something bad, negative is happening. I wouldn't be able to tell. Well, shit, we did. I ain't gonna say that because we did. We did it. But the thing about it though, even though we went through what we went through, we had our light to guide us through. Even though we were in the midst of darkness, we had our light to follow us out of the darkness. That's the difference between you and them. You're light, they're dark. And now that they're in the dark night of the soul, they're in the darkness. They can't seem to find their way out. And imagine yourself being submerged in darkness 24/7, day in and day out, to the point where your reality actually becomes like that, dark, where you can't feel your way out. You can't process things correctly. You don't know if you're coming or going. Person in a very, 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 very dangerous spot in their mind. Like I keep telling you guys, don't play with your mind. Protect your mind. Your mind is not something to play with, because your mind is like a computer. And you got to be very careful of the information that you're willing or willingly to download into your mind, because not all information is right. That's where the protection of the mind comes in, i.e., your Norton virus and all that. I'm just putting it so you can understand, okay? But protect your mind. Yes, you have a lot of storage or RAM within your mind, but not every piece of information that you digest or that you search or whatever should stay within your mind. And this is what's happening to them. The guilt, dog is eating their shame. The guilt is making them tilt day in and day out on a chaotic loop that you cannot get out of. That is a very dangerous place to be. And they try to trap you in your mind to make you go crazy, to make you go insane. And that's exactly what is happening to them right now. We got forgiveness and moving forward, peace, agreements and justice, success. Somebody has hemorrhoids, tight circle of family and friends. You need to drink more water, okay? So listen, I'm not judging anything. This is what I see. So I'm just telling you what I see. Hemorrhoids, it can come from like you straining to go to the bathroom, doing a number two. Water, more fiber foods, okay? But we do have forgiveness and moving forward. So you forgave the situation for what it is. Okay, yeah, cool. You forgive, but you don't forgive. That makes sense. Like you forgot all that. You forgot. How can I put that? You forgive the situation for what it is, which is great for your healing because you need that. You can't stay in harbor in like bullshit for years. You have to let this go, right? um or you're getting ready to come upon that or embark on that journey. You're healing your healing journey here, because your healing is not just for you. Actually, it's for others as well too. See, when we do things for ourselves, we actually affect others as well. And I don't think a lot of people are aware that your solo action or that one action that you decide to take can not only affect yourself but can affect others here. And I just feel like with the karmics here, they didn't realize that, because number one, they don't live for others, they live for themselves, solely for themselves. And when I say live for others, meaning they don't take into consideration, well, if I do this, could this potentially harm somebody, or could this did it? They don't think in that way. They just do, just very reckless with their mind. Like it's like their mind is going completely haywire, like a computer goes completely haywire when a virus is attached or attacked to the computer or the memory or the RAM of the computer. Because most viruses, what it do when it comes into a computer or infiltrate a computer, it destroys everything within that computer to the point where you got to throw it away or you have to completely start over. And that's what they're going through right now, that they have to completely start all over, and they don't want to do that because it's been years and years and years of lies that are being unraveled here. I mean, shit, some lies are even before you were even born. I mean, shit like that is coming out, and we are in a new moon. I'm not sure what sign The new moon is in, let me see. Oh, it's in Cancer. So yeah, a lot of emotions, a lot of heavy emotions coming up. Yep. It's this new moon has been exposing a lot, child. A lot. And they did work too. They did some rituals, some spell work. I don't understand their life falling apart yet. They still doing it. Hey, keep doing it. Keep doing it because the last place you got left is, I promise you, is 6 feet under. And the way that you going, you getting the first class ship. You're very prematurely. I'll say, keep playing with that spell work. Keep playing with it. Hmm. Keep playing with it. Your ass will be 6 feet under prematurely. Keep playing with that damn spell work. Mm-hmm. They still doing it. They going through hell, but I got to. Okay, well, hey, have at it, boo. Go ahead. Have right at it. You, on the other hand, collective, we ain't about them damn dusties, child. You, on the other hand, you are highly respected and honored, loved. Um, you're very passionate. Okay, you're very compassionate. You're passionate and compassionate. All right. You're very creative and you are protected by your guides. Your team don't play about you. Your spirit team, your guides, whoever you pray to, whoever you what you resonate with. All right. We have protection here. Yeah, you are protected. Listen, this is double protection. They ain't penetrating nothing. We have loss of a job, delayed payments, stressed out. Yeah, stressed out is an understatement. Risky, dissolution, neglectful. They fearful. They living in fucking fear. I don't understand that. You out here causing harm to other people, but you living in fear. You out here causing harm to people, but you living in fear. Okay. You out here causing harm to people, but you living in fear. Don't worry. They go come and they go yank you out your place. Don't worry. You don't worry your head. You don't worry your head. And his big eyes, big eyes, big cold eyes on the Karmics. Big eyes. Mm. Somebody could have called you your a nickname, Big Eyes. Your nickname could be Big Eyes. Twin. Yeah, your twin was involved in this bullshit here. Your twin getting Molly Wops. You hear me? Molly the fuck Wops. Molly the fuck Wops. Mm-hmm. And the world gonna see y'all. I'm not just. And the world gonna be talking, talking, ting, 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 talking. Things will be even. Everything exposed. I truly love these words. The way they just talking, man. You're gonna be shunned from the fucking world. You shunned from the world, not just your community. How you shunned from the world? The world? Come on, man. You must be doing some real crazy outlandish shit to be exiled from the world. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with these people. Nobody. Nobody. Y'all may need to have bodyguards the way they gonna be coming for y'all, child. Mm-hmm. They may need to hire bodyguards. Oh, I mean, hey, you can sleep with them since that's all you know how to do, Karmic. You can sleep with the bodyguards. Maybe you'll get some protection some kind of way, But yeah, this ain't going well. No. What did I do? I don't know. I don't know. Stop praying. Stop praying. Just stop. Stop praying. Because now I really feel like you asking for some kind of something, pardon, forgiveness is disrespectful. Stop praying because you're not getting it. You're not getting that request. You're not. And the reason why, I need to make this very clear, the reason why it's denied is because they were given opportunities to fix it and they decided not to. So you don't get an opportunity again to call upon a higher source, this beautiful higher source up there, for a pardon or forgiveness. No, no, and no. It ain't happening. Petrified out their mind, as they should be. They looking behind their back and shit, seeing the people following them. Yeah, people are following you. Yeah, they following you. You right. Oh, now you want to use your intuition? Oh, okay. Yeah, they following you. They sure are. You brought that on yourself. Then you lie about the collective. People want to fight you and shit. I mean, what? Now you want the collective help? Don't help them niggas. Their future is fucked. They ain't got no future. And this story here, yeah, this story gonna be all over. They ain't got no fucking future, please. There could be a future. Okay? Spider web. You reap what you sow, boo. Who don't hear will feel. Dog eats your shame. Monkey know what tree to climb. Do so, don't like so. Friends will carry you, but they'll never bring you back. Yeah. Where them friends that you lied to are about the collector? Where them same friends at? Where they at? Why they nowhere near you? Why they not helping you? Why you gotta figure this out on your own? You're a big pile of dog shit. You are a big pile of elephant shit. That's what you is. A big pile of elephant shit. They're losing their home. Well, your home gonna be a 2x2 cell in the feds. That's where your home gonna be at. Open season 2. I just hope you have enough lube, because the way they getting ready to destroy your backside, your back and your front side in jail, I hope you have your lube. I hope you ready. All the men and women you taking out here, I hope you can take them inside. Touching children, molesting children as well too. They're gonna have a field day with you. A field day. You ain't gonna have no stomach left. The way they go ram and jam you in jail, you won't have no stomach left. You won't even have a womb left. You won't have nothing left. Farmers in reverse won't be able to TTV or more so create anything. You're gonna need 24-hour security. I'm telling you. 24-hour security. The way these people getting ready. The way these people getting ready to ravish you in jail, in penitentiary, lifeguard. Ain't no help. You wanted to be the player, right? Oh. Some of you were abused by the belt here. Nurses as well. They never took you to the doctor for that. It's like they just love to see you just in anguish and just abused. Fucking clown. This is the arm. We'll look at this as the arm of the law. Someone could be an engineer. Engineer could be involved in this. I hear a dirty engineer. Yep. Better start preparing selling t-shirts or something, child, or free something. Freedom. No, ain't no freedom. Ain't no free nothing. Shit. Ain't no free nothing. Ain't nobody gonna be waiting on you hand and foot. They're gonna be kicking your ass hand and foot. I know that. Soon as them boys and them gals know what you in jail for, they're gonna have to put you. They're gonna have to really separate you from them, because The way that this energy is very vicious is energy vicious. You wouldn't even know what to do with yourself. Could you help me, please? Not me. Not me. I can't help you with nothing. Shit, you don't even have my number, so shit. You can't even call me, so. And the petty in me, because I'm going to know when they go to jail, I'm going to just sit back and I'm going to tap it. I'm like, that's going to be me. I'm so serious. I'm so serious. I am so serious. Such and such is in jail. Oh, they are? Okay, let me tap in real quick. Man, to know that I have this ability to just sit back and just tap in and see what they doing. Oh, okay. Man, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. It is a blessing. Thank you, universe. Thank you, ancestors. I truly love you. Thank you. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, universe. I ain't gonna lie, this made my day. Celebrate good times, come on. I hear you protected. Ooh. Yeah, you're protected because your intentions are pure. You not doing nothing rocky. You ain't doing nothing crazy. You not doing nothing outlandish. You doing things that's going to benefit you in humanity. And the reason why I say that, because your decision doesn't only just affect you, it affects other people too, believe it or not. People you know and strangers that you don't know. Who gets it, gets it. I'll say, for instance, like if you know you have something to do, right? Mission wise, you know your mission, you know your life path, you know what you're here for now, right? And you're going against the grain, but you know you're not supposed to be doing that. You're hurting not only yourself, but you're hurting others that you know you're supposed to be here to assist. So that's what I mean when I say that. Somebody likes Bonefish Grill. Somebody's from the West Indies, British West Indies. Somebody's trying to take a flight to the West Indies. Let's see, what's the outcome of that? I just want to see, what is the outcome of that? Somebody needs a new tire, National Tire, NTS, National Tire Service. Somebody needs a new tire or soon to. You may have a nail in your tire. What's the outcome of them trying to escape to go to another country? Go ahead, please. Please. Subconscious is in reverse. Go ahead. Oh my God. Concern. Yeah. Go ahead. Go right ahead. And this immature mother is encouraging that for this child to go back to another country. I double dog dare you to, please. Now the damn kipper don't want to kip. Yeah, go ahead, please. Uh-huh. You're gonna be in such a rude awakening, but go ahead. And I'm not saying what. Go right ahead. They trying to escape jail. Go ahead. You're just making it worse. Not only for the person that you're trying to escape to another country, for your bloodline. Go ahead. But like I said, the bloodline ain't gonna be bloodlining pretty soon. Like everybody that's a part of that, they all getting their karma and they all can't handle it. Like I said, one by one, one by one. Somebody likes Gullah Gullah Island. So Binya, Binya, Binya. Remember the polywog? Somebody needs to clean out their trash bin. Somebody's watching Doctor Who. Oops. Doctor Who. Or you could be a fan of Houdini. Woodini. No, Woodini. They sing the freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. They sing that. Somebody's name could be Tim. You may like Tim Horton. I think that's a Canada's brand, if I'm not mistaken. Tim Horton. Yeah, someone is deep in their mind about over this. They're deep in their mind over this here. So we have orbits, ORBIT. I don't have the R, but it makes sense to me. So we have orbit here. Like all the things that they have done is now orbiting around them. I keep hearing we need to get away. We need to get away. I'm telling you, this is a pre-warning here. Take it however you need to take it, Karmic. If you leave this country, the karma. I don't think you hear what I'm saying. Let me make sure you can hear what I'm saying. If the karmic decide to leave this country, you won't know what fucking hits you. I'm telling you, you won't even know what hits you. And for the person who is encouraging you to do that, you're really going to be in your mind then. You're really going to be on your mind, because the Grim Reaper, the energy of death is very strong, and it's lingering very, very, very strong around this bloodline. So they're really waiting on you to decide what you want to do, because the energies are here. They just is whenever they decide ready to collect, they just need to, just like that. And I'm telling you, your mind going to go even deeper into the abyss if you decide to leave this country. North Dakota. You could be from Montana. You could be from Boston. Somebody has bad body odor. Must be that smelly cunt lady. The LLC. The lackluster cunt. Somebody getting invited to the, down DC. Okay. I'm here in Telemundo, so you could be watching that channel. Somebody bit off more than they can chew. They truly did, but that ain't got nothing to do with you. But they bit off more than they can chew. Somebody's going to MIT for, information technology. This is a child. Robotics, something to that nature. Robotics, STEM learning, studies, something to that nature. Child is very bright, very intelligent. Very intelligent, very, very, very intelligent. They need the push, and they need the exposure. And when I say the exposure, meaning like expose them to different things, like, hey, this is a form of robotic, this is another form, let them see, so they can kind of like, but this child is a tinkerer, but a brilliant Brilliant tinkerer. They're brilliant. Their mind's brilliant. All right, somebody's going for breast surgery or thinking about it. You want to reduce your breasts? Just do your research. That's all I ask. Just do your research, your thorough research here. So the community is in reverse. So this is what they're speaking about behind the scenes. They're trying to get, so the person that's involved in all of this here, they're trying to get them to go back because they're from a different country, and they're trying to get them to go back to a different country here. But I mean, the mess that they're just going to put themselves in even more is just unexplainable. And I'm not going to fucking explain it. I'm not explaining anything. I'm just giving you the warning that I see. I need to let you know that I see what you're getting ready to do. But you go ahead and do it if you want to. You go right ahead and do it if you want to. You gotta do what's best for you. But I'm telling you, this ain't going well, boo. Go ahead if you want to. 12th house, Scorpio and Neptune. Go ahead and skip the country. Please. Uranus, Aries, second house. All right, we got ninth house, Aries, Jupiter. Okay. Now let's see who we dealing with here. We got Aquarius. We got Taurus. Or sorry, Capricorn. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio. I'll do one more. Taurus. All right, let's see the honorable mentions. Did I do that? Oh no, I didn't work with those cards today. All right, so if that resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Hit that notification bell till next time.